Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Saturday, April 15th. What's going on today? Yeah, we're halfway through or April already. What? That's what I say. What? Okay, so do we have birthdays today? Let's see if we have birthdays today. April 15th. It is Jessica Robertson's birthday. It's Jessica Sparkles. She has a YouTube channel and a Facebook group. Happy birthday, Jessica. Yeah, let's see the weather for today. So today is going to be a high of 81 and a low of 53. Sunshine and clouds mixed. Slight chance of a rain shower. Winds north-northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Humidity is 40% and sunset is at 7:54 p.m. So right now it is sunny out. And then when I'm done here, I gotta go take Scott to town to go get the Camaro out of storage. Okay, weather. Let's do this one. Sunshine. Okay. Oh. Yes. Okay. I was up till 2:30 reading because I was reading a series that I could not put down. And when I started the third book, it was a trilogy. I'm like, I gotta stay up and finish it. Otherwise, I won't get any sleep. And they know me because that book was going to haunt me. Okay, so National Day today. Wow. It's Purple Up Day. I did not know that when I got dressed. I had no idea it was Purple Up Day. I did not know. Because you know me, I would have purpled it up. I don't feel like changing. Okay, today's a wisdom quote. When nothing goes right, go left. Word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. Today's word is
Passepartout.
Passepartout. It looks like passe partout. Passepartout is a noun which means a master key or a picture or photograph simply mounted between a piece of glass and a sheet of cardboard, or two pieces of glass stuck together at the edges with adhesive tape. Okay, and today's horoscope for Aries. Your inspiration and creativity are high today. If you've been thinking about taking up painting or poetry, this would be an ideal day to get started. Make sure your perfectionism doesn't get in the way of your creative urges. You can be a critical editor. For now, don't worry about the end product. If you enjoy the creative process, the end result will reflect your joy. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I read 4 books already for the readathon weekend. So I read Room 212 by Kate Stewart because I read Flock, Exodus, and The Finish Line. So now I'm starting at her first book and I'm going down through. So that was her first book she published. Then I'm doing the same thing with Katharina Mora because I read 2 of her books and now I'm going back and reading in order. So I read the trilogy. It's called Stolen Moments. Number 2 was Illicit Promises, and number 3 was The Ruins of Us. So at the beginning, I had a problem with Stolen Moments because the girl in there is only 15. She's getting ready to turn 16. And her mom has walked away from her and her father, I think when she was like 7. And her father works all the time. So the neighbors have kind of taken her in. So her best friend is Kate. And Kate has a brother named Carter that Amelia calls an asshole. But come to find out, it's because he really likes her. And he's 2 years older than her. And their mom treats Amelia like a daughter. And she eats there all the time. She's always over at their house because her and Kate are best friends. I had a hard time with some of the sexual advances and all of that for a 15-year-old, but it led up to everything that goes on later on. So we start out with her getting ready to turn 16, and then the second book is college, and then the third book is an adult. So this whole series is really good. She has a falling out with the family next door and coming to terms with that. So it was so good. The first two are probably 4 stars, but the 5th book I gave it a 5-star. I do have the reviews up for Stolen Moments and Illicit Promises. They're on Goodreads and on Room 212. I still need to write my review for The Ruins of Us. I loved it. So Katharina Mora, go and Google her name, write the books down in order. She has an order to read her books. Read them. This was amazing. Room 212 by Kate Stewart. Absolutely loved it. Yep. So today, let's see. So we got that. Let's get out the crafty planner. I did stitch a little bit yesterday. I did not stitch on Thursday. Morning video. We did stitch, like I said yesterday. And I'll show you. I got a lot done. My goal is 5 days. I only got in 4, but I'm happy with the amount I got done. Okay, so yesterday I put in 648 stitches. So that's not too bad. And they're tent stitches, which I'm not doing again on anything, but yeah. So Magic Study yesterday was 414. And then we are starting a new project sheet today. Let's see. What's on this? Okay, let's do it on the back of this. So we are going to be doing Halloween Forest. That is by Charting Creations. It is a full coverage like a Haid. Started, and that is 4/15/23. So it is 445 stitches wide by 296 high. Doing it on 25 count gridded Lugana. And I think, okay, where is that? I'm going to keep track of what needles I use. I think I'm going to use a Bowen size 26 needle. Okay. It's all DMC floss. I'm going to stick that in here. So I will show you what this will look like. This is what I'm starting today. This is with Jen's World of Stitches. She's doing this on her channel, so I'm starting that today, and that is on Pattern Keeper. So yeah, got it on Pattern Keeper. I will show you the whole week that I stitched except one day on a Magic Study. Yeah. There we go. So I stitched like all of this through here and down in here. That's what I stitched all week. So that was my goal, is to like finish up all this area. And in here I do still see a couple little spots that need stitching on, but I already knew that. I just wanted to get it all filled in. So I did pretty good. And I forget, I might be on page 3. I don't remember. This is 10th stitch, which is a half a stitch. And again, it's on 25 count gridded Lugana. And I will show you what it will look like in case you're new to my channel. It is a big one. It is a big one. It is a Haid. So that's what it'll look like when it's done. You can see the fairies reading. She's got bookcases. There's little dragons flying around. And the artwork's by Rose Kahn. This is the rainbow version. And it's 775 stitches wide by 574 high. So, yeah. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Maybe I'm on page 4. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't matter. So yeah, there's Magic Study. And then, like I said, today is starting Halloween Forest. So, and I need to write a review for The Ruins of Us. Yeah, I had to stay up and finish it. And then at the end of the book, if you click on a link, then you send Katharina your email, you get 2 bonus chapters. So one is 5 years later, and then today I should get another one, and that's 10 years later from where the book ended. So I did read the one that was 5 years later. And so, Yeah. Happy ending, though. I know people always want to know that. So today's book, what I did was I looked at the latest TikTok video that I favorited to see what book to start, and it's Broken Hollywood by Laura Richardson. It's the Sparrow Sisters book 1. There's 3 books. And I don't know if I'll read all 3. I guess it depends on how well this book goes. And it is on Kindle Unlimited. So are Kate Stewart's books and Katharina Mora. They're all on Kindle Unlimited. I'm reading a lot on Kindle Unlimited. And that is my goal on readathon weekends, is to read a lot on. Yep. So I want that series, and I have a duology that I still want to read that's on my Kindle Unlimited. But once I read them, I take them off. So, yeah, tomorrow, another new start is this one. The Stitch Witch by Tiny Modernist. This is with Yorkshire Crafter on her channel, and she started it yesterday, and so did a bunch of others, but you know me, I do mine on the weekends for the 105 new starts. I did hear from a friend that said that she can't continue doing the 105 new starts. It is it's too stressful for her. I told her, don't worry about it. Stitching is for fun. If it's stressing you out, don't do it. It's not stressing me out. It will probably next year when I want to finish all the things. Okay, so I met both Whitgo goals for this month. Yep, both Whitgo goals. I do not have a Whitgo. I did not have a Whitgo. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. I need to write here. So much reading, so much reading. So I've already finished 4 books. Yay me! Getting ready to start another. I don't know how much reading I'll get done today. Justin will be over today. And he's taking me out for dinner for my birthday. I told him I want ribeye. I usually ask for seafood, but I am dying for a good ribeye. So I don't know where we're going yet. I'm just writing down. So I've read how many books? Hold on. I've read 64 books so far this year, and my goal was 100, and I think I moved it up to 100. Was 75. But I think I'm moving it up to 100. The Ruins of Us. So for April, I've read 12 books already. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Who else is doing this readathon weekend? Okay, so I need to come in here because I started and finished quite a few. Started and finished. Stolen Moments, Katharina Mora, Illicit Promises, Katharina Mora, and since I finished it at 2:30 in the morning, do I count it for today or still count it for yesterday? It doesn't matter. I'm still counting it as yesterday because I hadn't gone to bed. That's all I did yesterday. So today we will be starting what was it? Broken Hollywood. It's book number 1. I think there's 3 books. Laura Richardson. Yep. Laura Richardson. So there's that. I gotta write the book review for the last book that I just read. And then I'm ready for today. I gotta go take Scott to go pick up his car.
About ready?
Yep. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye-bye.